Campari Group is the sixth largest spirits company in the world. Our growth strategy within Campari is 50% of growth is driven organically through the expansion of our key brands across our markets worldwide. The other 50% is really driven through mergers and acquisitions.
Basically, infrastructure in Azure for SAP is infrastructure as a service. The SAP workload is classic. So we have ERP systems, we have business warehouse systems, such as Business Object, Business Warehouse, and BPC, and other systems used by colleagues working in the daily activities. We faced in the past issues because having to add additional resources into the data center is very complex and very time-consuming. We discovered that there was a ransomware attack. Luckily, all the workloads running in Azure was not affected because the security layer we put in place there have been able to identify the malware attack and to protect our SAP workloads running there.
Once we came out of that period, really brought home why we were driving a cloud-first strategy within the IT organization.
Having migrated to SAP S/4HANA, we've seen a considerable increase in the resource capabilities using the Microsoft Azure stack. This has enabled us to provide improved user response times to end users, and ultimately our transactions are processing at a much faster pace. We've gained cost efficiencies, particularly no longer having to focus on the periodic infrastructure renewal within the data centers.
We have a much more secure SAP infrastructure, and that was not possible for us in our own data center. We finally found the flexibility and scalability we were looking for, transparency in terms of cost. So definitely that is the real value that we gain and move into Azure.
To continue to expand our business, leveraging infrastructure at scale, and this ultimately allowed Campari to focus on delivering the business value we needed. Azure continues to evolve, and the partnership also with SAP is ensuring that you get the most out of the capabilities that Azure delivers.